Hello, everybody.
Woo, woo.
I would say welcome to Thursday Night Live, but it's not Thursday.
Sorry about the last few weeks. It's just been
Busy.
yes, busy.
Crazy busy.
And it's like we intended on this past week, and it didn't happen. And the week before, just whew.
Lots of things going on.
Yep. So we were just going to show you guys some stuff we've gotten in and talk about this weekend and all that kind of good stuff.
Well, we haven't done a sit down since market, so we can just sit down and kind of catch everybody up on what we've been up to here at the Curvy Fox and what we have coming up.
So our bridal show went fabulously.
It was wonderful.
That was probably the best event I think I've ever had. I loved meeting all the brides. I cannot reiterate how grateful I am to all the ladies that were models for us that just came in and flaunted our dresses all day long. They were stunning and they were talking to everyone, and we couldn't have done it without them because like we had so much interest. It was like I felt like I was talking to like 3 or 4 people at a time.
Right.
And then Honey would be over here talking to somebody, and Kat was over here, and Stephanie was handing out a card over here, and John was running around and goodness knows what he was doing. But then Megan was over here pulling people in with the dress, and it was just it was fabulous.
It was fabulous. We couldn't ask for better brand ambassadors than our wonderful Curvy Foxes. And they did. They looked stunning in those dresses. And we did. We met some beautiful brides who even got to put on some of our dresses. And I cannot wait for them to come for their private appointments so we can really give them that moment to give them all the attention that they deserve and find that zip the dress up moment when they feel stunning and beautiful.
And so we kind of skipped right over it. So we're the Curvy Fox Boutique. We're an exclusive plus size boutique in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We've been around for about 3 years, but recently we have really started doing a lot of the formal, just because like it's really hard for a plus size girly to find that dress that she can actually try on that'll fit her in the places that she needs it to fit. And so that was why we went to the bridal show. We just got our wedding dresses a couple of weeks ago. We do the prom, quinceañera, anything you might need a formal dress for, we can get you covered. And we're small, so we're not going to say we have everything.
No.
But if you can trust us, we will get you exactly what you want. So
yeah, I wouldn't say we've gone through a rebrand, but I would say we've gone through a brand refresh.
yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, and one of the things I think that you, especially Phyllis, are really good at is taking the time to find that dress for the person and find the one that they really want. I think you're really good at really taking from them what they're looking for and being able to, whether it's something we have in store or something online, really finding that perfect dress that fits that image they have in their head.
Well, to me, I think that just goes back to the experience I've had in dresses a lot of times too, because like when I was in high school and like my junior prom, that dress, it was borrowed from one of my mom's friends, and it had those little stringy fringes all down the front.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like the perfect Great Gatsby dress or something, maybe.
Okay.
But it was not a prom dress.
No.
And it was not cool back in the 90s. Like, it just wasn't. And then, like, my senior year, I think it was a Sears special. I mean, bless my mom, she did the best she could to buy it, but it was because there was nothing. There wasn't this, you know?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there was a lot of that. And even, like, when I got married, my baby sister luckily had a dress, and we kind of passed it down and all that kind of stuff. But it's just so hard to find those. And I've had those experiences, and I know. And so, like, I really do care about finding the right dress.
And that's really what it was for me too. It was my wedding dress shopping experience, which was only coming up on about 3 years ago now, 4, where I couldn't go to any standard bridal store and get in any of the dresses. Essentially, they were holding them in front of me and being like, oh, just picture what it's going to look like in your size, but not getting to have that put it on zipper moment is just so much different. And it's just kind of a kick to your ego when they're trying to like hold up this tiny size 4 to 6 dress in front of your body, and you're like, that would cover one of my thighs.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah, I still remember, like,
Don't
I
pass
did-
me a little water.
I didn't realize kind of how sort of devastating that would be until I remember you calling me after going, and just was like, there was nothing that could fit me. And yeah, like, so it's nice to see kind of the reverse of that. And like you were talking about Phyllis being good at finding those dresses, like, it is a talent that I've seen the way she can find those for folks.
Well, and it's like you were talking about, they're holding the size 4 to 6 dress up. And it's like, okay, if you come in here and you're a size 24 and the dress you love is an 18, of course I'm not going to be able to zip that. But you can get that on.
Yeah.
And we can, pin that to your bra or something at least where you can be like, oh, I do like the way this is kind of silhouetting and everything. Because there's a big difference in like, okay, we can at least get you in the dress and you can see a lot of where it's going to hit and all that versus it's just so small you can't even take your time and they're just going to hold it up in front of you.
The difference between holding up a 4 and being an 18, yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Sorry to interrupt again. Can I get one of y'all to say the address and everything? We have Jewel on TikTok that was wondering exactly where we were at.
And Jewel, I will say thank you. Like I saw you commenting the last couple days or today, and thank you for joining us. So I saw you say love it and all that, and I appreciate it so much. But we're at 1531 Haynes Mall Boulevard in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. We have our website, thecurvyfoxboutique.com. We will ship anywhere, so it doesn't matter where you are in the United States, we will get it to you.
Yeah, so definitely going to try and do more bridal shows. That is definitely on the agenda for us. Going to continue to expand all of our formal wear, bridal, mother of the bride, prom, everything we can, for sure.
I have a really pretty mother of the bride that should be here by this weekend just to have another example of stuff. I saw it and I was like, that is a perfect mother of the bride, and it's gold and it's so pretty. I can't wait for you to see it.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So yeah, we have a lot of that. And one to go with that, we've been upping the jewelry.
We have.
And you guys have seen a lot of the jewelry we've had. And that jewelry has been really flying off the little half mannequin body part that we got for it, okay?
It's been flying off the jewelry displays.
So we got more.
We did.
And it just came in. It came in over the weekend. And Molly and I were not here this weekend. And so it really just came today then because that's, yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I'm supposed to have a delivery today. Where is that box? Okay. But, Molly, you want to show some of the...
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay. Blue
So,
butterfly.
a lot of what you guys have really enjoyed is some of the smaller, more delicate pieces. So that's kind of what we focused on, some of the more delicate, smaller pieces, and lots of arrays of colors. So this one is a blue butterfly, and I'm going to let my cameraman Jacob tell me what I need to do with these and or pass them off to him. Dangle set, which we really liked. It really gives you that kind of spring, summer look. Great for a spring, summer wedding or any kind of prom, that beautiful deep blue. Next we have one that's set in a gold tone, and this one is in that kind of iridescent, so it kind of changes depending on which direction it is, and it has this kind of diamond almost looking faceted stones. There's that one.
Peachy.
This one is in a peachy stone, which is great. It can go with many different colors, very complementary on lots of skin tones. Again, we're kind of just going with those very delicate. And all of these are a necklace and matching earring set. So you get both pieces. This one is a beautiful turquoise, light blue. Love this set. It's set in kind of a leafy pattern. You can see that there, the gorgeous leaf pattern. And here is one of the, oh, it's not a larger set. It's just in a larger set on a larger piece. This one is a very delicate green, kind of almost like an ivy dangle.
It's got a nice emerald color to it.
Beautiful emerald color right there. It's giving me kind of the Wicked Emerald City kind of emerald vibes. What else we got? Oh, this one's a gorgeous pink. with that drop-down centerpiece that matches the earrings. We get lots of requests for pink, so got to keep our pink in the store. This one is another gorgeous turquoise. Not as many pieces on this one, more of a delicate single hang on this one. So you'll see this one in store.
I like that one.
This one's a favorite. It's a very just a simple rhinestone piece, but it drops in a really interesting way. Kind of the double facets there to give you a really nice, interesting piece that would hang on a great low-cut dress. And then this one is another one. It is a gold base on this one, but this one's beautiful, and this definitely gives me very like romantic dress vibes. Kind of like I could see this being on with like a Bridgerton style dress.
And the last one,
and Phyllis actually already has this one up on one of our Jewelry S displays. This is another one that has a very delicate kind of vine garden-esque design to it in just a classic rhinestone setting.
You're going to say something, Jacob? Okay.
So those are some of our new jewelry pieces that we've gotten in. And I believe we ordered 2 bracelets too, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. John I haven't, they're right here. Okay.
Our off-stage cameraman, stage hands right there. So we did not.
Viewers on Facebook at the moment.
Hello, viewers. Thank you for joining us.
And quite a few. Looks like 4 or so on the TikTok.
Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on TikTok. So previously we didn't have bracelets, but we wanted to give these a try. So here's one of the 2. It is 4 layers and has that kind of crystal stone look to it. Oh, there we go. Jacob's going to get it a little closer for you. And the second one is 3 layers and has kind of a peachy stone in it and matches perfectly with that peach colored necklace that I showed you earlier. So those are just a few of our new jewelry pieces that have come in to go with all of the beautiful formal wear that we have coming in, or for something that you have that you just need a nice accent piece with.
So the other thing that came in, we finally got our JDKs in.
Finally!
Whoop, whoop.
Gotta love our JDKs.
And we got some of the Arias. So
Yes.
guys, so we carry 2 basic lines of the JDK bralette. So we carry the Juliet, which Molly has on. Our ladies love it. They're pretty, they're lacy, they're supportive, they hold you up, there's no underwire. It is the perfect bralette. And like that's the one we carry the most of, just because it's supportive, and most of our ladies need the support. Okay, so it helps that it's pretty, but it doubles as supportive.
Right.
So
I don't want to just jack my shirt up because I feel like we'll get flagged on the on the social medias. They'll be like, "This girl's taking her shirt off. Flag her."
So the other one that we carry is the Aria, and it is the sports bra.
Yes.
And the material of this is so silky smooth.
So smooth.
I
so
mean,
soft.
It is. And
It's like wearing a cloud. It's like nothing.
one of the reviews we got was from one of our customers that's an EMT, because like, you know, when you're leaning over a patient in regular bras, the boob kind of starts falling out.
Yeah.
Okay. And so that's why she wears sports bras, and she said that it didn't even feel like the girls were in a seat because it was so comfortable and
I love
everything.
that.
So those are the 2 styles that we kind of have right now. So here you go, Miss Molly.
So this is the Aria. This is the sports style bra that Phyllis was just talking about. As you can see, it is that super silky, smooth texture, and inside it does have that moisture wicking right here, as well as that band that runs across the bottom that keeps you up. The padding on the inside of these do come out, so you can take the pads out and wash those separately. And these are just great, guys. These are some of the best bras I've ever owned in my life. I absolutely love them. I wear my JDKs almost every day, except when they're all dirty, which is not a good day. But that is the Aria sports bra, and this one is just in a basic black, and it's inside out. So let me flip it back around. So that is your basic Aria right there.
So that size there is the queen size. Okay.
Yes.
So we carry.
I wear a queen.
I wear a queen. Okay. So there's 3 basic sizes that we carry here in the store, being a plus size place. So we generally carry the large, extra large, which is for band sizes 36 through 40. The queen is 40 through 44, and the Empress is 44 through 48. Now, when we're doing special orders, we can get the small, medium. There's one over here for my mama. So we can get it, but generally in store, most of our ladies are going to start at that large, extra large, so that's what we carry. So that one is a queen, so 40 through like 44 band. We do also have that same black one in the Empress.
And what cup will these fit up to?
A lot of, it says up to like an, I want to say H is what it goes up to.
And it truly will, guys. There's so much room and fit and stretch in these in a good way.
Right.
Not that they will stretch out and you will have, saggies, but there's just enough that those ladies can get in there.
Yes. So then we also have the tan in the Empress, and then look at these beautiful colors.
Love the green.
That's the large,
is the mint.
extra large. Yes.
It is so pretty. This is a large, extra large. This is one size down from the queen. And just look at that, guys. How pretty is that green? And it's got little flowers on the bottom band, and it's just so cute.
But it does have that racer
Super springy,
back.
and yes, they are a racer backpack. Right there. Perfect for holding the ladies up, exercising, just being out on the go. Or if you're just someone that prefers a sports bra.
So most of our ladies, I feel like, are in that queen size. So we do have more of the queen sizes than everything else. And look at look at that one.
Look at how cute this springy one is. Oh my goodness.
While you're opening that up, we had a hello from Teresa Hance.
Hi, Mommy.
Hi, Phyllis's mommy. Look at that, guys. How cute is that? Love that cute springy pattern with the flowers and the little orange leaves, all of those colors. And again, this is just so soft in that cute light blue band on the bottom. And that pattern does go all the way around.
Then we have
So good.
in the basic tan.
We do, because you got to have a basic tan and a basic black.
Look at this color.
Ah, yes. Look at that pretty peachy color.
Journey says that's cute.
Pink, peachy. Hey, Journey.
And then the mints.
Yep, so there's this one. This is also a queen, I believe.
Yes.
Yes. So if you think of them in like sizing, it kind of goes large, extra large. A queen would kind of be a 1X, 2X, and then your Empress would be your 3X, 4X.
So just so like I said, I ordered one for my mommy.
Yeah. So this is a littler one. What is it? Small medium. So yes, this is a small medium. So if you are watching and you are a standard size user, we can get these as well.
Yes. They look so small.
They look so small compared to what we're used to holding up.
John can't control himself over there.
It's okay. We
Yes.
love our smaller,
Yes.
banded, busted ladies as well.
The standard size user got me.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what got me.
All right, so then we have the Juliets. So like we said, that's the regular.
That's our regular and our bestseller bra.
Yes.
These are the ones that I wear every day, and I cannot speak highly enough of my Juliets. The great thing about them is they're cute. They're lacy. They come in all these great colors. So if you're wearing something that they peek out of, it still looks good. It just looks like you've got a lacy tank top on underneath.
Yeah, you've worn them before with like a pair pants or a skirt, and it just looks like a
top.
Looks like a top.
Especially if I'm wearing something that's high-waisted enough that the lacing on the bottom comes down.
Well, you did it with this.
I did do it with that dress right
what
there.
I was trying to remember what it was, but
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. And like, you could easily throw a blazer on over it, and it looks like a cute little lacy crop top underneath that blazer. So yeah, don't be
Absolutely.
afraid to show your bralette. So.
Do not. They are bralettes for a reason.
We got Empress white. Then large, extra large. We got the lilac in large, extra large, and queen.
Yes, so these are our spring colors, guys. So their spring collection were done predominantly in a lilac and a blue.
Yes. And I have those in the large, extra large, and the queen. And then again, basic blacks, basic whites. Tanya, if you happen to catch this, I got Leilani's. And then the only other color I got was in large, extra large, and I got a charcoal. But if there's another color you guys want, we are not opposed to putting in new orders.
Absolutely.
I know that they do not have navy large, extra large available right now because we do have a customer that wants that and is out of stock.
They're back ordered, yep.
But if there's a color you need, let us know. We'll see if we can get it.
We can always do an order for you.
So yes,
What else do we have coming up?
that shirt you have on is new.
This shirt I have on is new. So this is a lovely shirt by Hayden that we saw when we were at Market. And I fell in love with it. So it's got this beautiful lacy sleeve, very lightweight. It just kind of hangs on my arm, but I don't feel like it's adding a lot more to it. And it's this wonderful kind of crocheted material, very lightweight. It is lined underneath. So I'm not worried about the fact that it is kind of a see-through crochet on the top. You're not seeing my bra through this area at least, because you can't tell I have a burgundy bra on, I don't think. You can up here because you can see it. But it's just a beautiful top. Works for casual. I definitely feel like I could throw a blazer over this and wear it to work. Very versatile. Really soft. Like a very, very like texture-friendly top, because I know some people have issues with textures sometimes. Like, I definitely know when I go shopping I have to feel everything, because if it feels icky, it's not going on my body.
Nope.
So, but yes, this is one of our lovely new tops by Hayden.
And so you guys have been loving our Ankara pants lately too.
Yes.
So we only have like 2 pair over there, but never fear, the shipment shipped out from LA today.
Yes, it did. And we got a new style that I don't think we've had in store before, or 2 new styles.
Yes. So the dresses or the skirts?
The skirts.
Yes.
Yes. So we have a mid-length Ankara coming, which we're very excited about. It's in a little bit different of a fabric than the waxed cotton ones. And then we have a multi-layered skirt that we're excited to see when it comes in.
Yes. And I'm excited about that one dress. I think it's going to be really pretty.
Yep.
And I have more formal coming this week.
Yep.
That shipped out yesterday. And we are trying to get all this because this weekend we are going to Sugar Mama's.
We are. So we have a huge event happening this weekend, guys. It's the Sugar Mama Experience. It is going from Friday evening, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is actually a VIP experience. So you have to have the special VIP tickets to attend, where the VIPs get all kinds of bonuses. I believe they get like a swag bag, and all of the vendors that are attending had to give them some kind of discount or item or something like that, and they get an exclusive shopping time for just them, and basically first shot at what the vendors are bringing in.
For $20,
Yes.
VIP tickets.
Yes.
$20.
It was a steal, man.
Right.
It was good price. And then I believe, what are hours on Saturday and Sunday?
If I'm not mistaken, it was like 10 to 4 because I know I had that conflict Saturday morning. So I feel like it's like 10 to 4 both of those days. So
Okay. And where are we going to be?
we are at Ace Acres in Clemens.
Excellent.
So
yes.
come down there to Ace Acres. It's going to be a huge event. I was going to say there's probably 100 or more vendors.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And they're expecting somewhere around 2,000 attendees, I believe.
right. And the general admission ticket is free. So, like, you
Yes.
can get in for free. But if you want all those swaggy items, it's $20 for the VIP tickets.
Yes.
And do watch for us. We'll be going live probably Saturday at some point from the show. But of course, we would love to see anybody in person.
Oh, yeah. Come by and
Absolutely.
say hi to us because it's
Yeah.
nice to meet everybody. So,
Yeah, we'll all be there.
yeah. So we will be there all weekend long. And then what's our event after that? I know we're looking at another bridal show. We are so happy to announce, too, that we are the sponsors for the Miss Elite America pageant. And so you guys will probably be seeing a little more about that here really, really soon. And that is for all ages. So we are very happy to be partnering with them to do that. And that pageant will be in Valdez, North Carolina, July 26th, 27th, if I'm not mistaken.
That's not far from one of our models, if I'm correct.
From Heather. It's not far from Heather.
Yeah.
It's about 15 minutes from my mama.
Well, there you go.
That's my hometown.
I always breeze over that in my head that is your hometown.
Yeah.
That's your area.
Yeah. So that, like, when I first moved out on my own, Valdez is where, like, my first apartment and all that kind of stuff was. So, absolutely.
I do feel like we have something coming in June. Stay tuned for more information. Ah, yes. Aren't we doing the block party?
Yes, we are. Thank you,
Jacob.
You're welcome.
Good memory.
It's the blue one.
Sometimes good memory.
So we are having like a block party here at the complex. So right now we know there's going to be a DJ and hopefully there's going to be some samples because I don't know if y'all know, we're getting a new restaurant right across from us. It's called Hummus, and I'm really looking forward to that because if they have like those kava bowls or whatever, oh my goodness, I'm going to be so happy.
Listen, I got excited with hummus.
Right.
Girl likes herself some hummus.
Same.
So there's that, and then there's a new nail place coming in across the way. I don't know if y'all have been to, and I'll probably say it wrong, Erie or Erie
Plates.
Erie Plates.
Erie Plates.
If you need some good Jamaican food, get a beef patty, something like that. Like, they are there.
They're always hopping, y'all, and the wonderful smells will permeate the shop in the morning. We
Absolutely.
can just smell the
God.
good cooking.
The location of this shop is both amazing and terrible in that regard because we get smells from over there, we get smells from the cookout that's behind us, and I can hear people ordering, so I know what those smells are.
Right.
Across the way, we got some other good like Mexican food, and we're getting the hummus place. It's dangerous over here.
Well, and then have you ever been inside of Suda's store at OM India?
No.
Oh, you want to go over there. Okay, she has some, especially if you like Indian food and curry and all that kind of stuff, she has every spice in the world that you possibly need. She has all kinds of snacks. She has fresh produce.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes, yes. So if you've not been to OM India, go over there and support Suda. She, for one, is one of the kindest ladies as well. And so, yes, go support that small business. But she has a lot of stuff. She has a wide variety of ethnic foods and even like frozen Indian foods and all that kind of stuff that you can try. And then some of that very, like, I can't think of what some of it is, but Miss Sue knew exactly. But it's like, you know, you're not going to get like, it's not broccoli and carrots, but it's the different kind of squashes and all that.
Right.
And
The more native.
Yes. So she has all of that. And again, every single spice and all the different kind of cookies and snacks, and you get
Yum.
lost over
You're
there on
making me
that
hungry.
cookie aisle. So yeah, definitely. So we're going to have that event here. Have everybody participating with us. We're going to have a DJ. We haven't set everything yet, but we're hoping for samples. I'm trying to, and I was going to talk to you later about somehow putting in some water play there since it's going to be June.
Yeah.
Just have fun, come and look at all the new places that we've got around here and meet us.
I wonder how much those dunk tanks are where you throw a ball and
Oh
dunk
my
somebody.
goodness.
More details to come about the block party.
Yes, but save the date, June 14th from 1 to 4, and it's just going to be fun. Like I said, the samples, we might throw in some hot dogs, something like that. We'll see. Yeah. So June is my pitch competition too.
Yeah.
Very big day for me. So very excited.
A lot of big things happening.
Lots of big things happening. So make sure you stay tuned, guys. Keep up with us. We always have new inventory coming into the store. We have orders that are coming in all this month, all the way through June.
Pitch to Thursday.
Don't forget that we will be back this Thursday with our regular Thursday night lives at 8 p.m.
If you want a model for us, let us know.
Yes, we are always looking for models for our Thursday night lives. So if you are interested, please feel free to contact us and we'll give you more details.
So is that everything?
I think that's a lot of what's coming up. And if there's anything else, then we'll talk about it Thursday night.
Right.
Yeah, and if you got any questions, put them in the comments. And
Yeah, please check us out on social media. We are on YouTube, the TikTok, of course, the Book of Faces, however you say them all. I never remember.
Instantgram.
The Instagram,
Yeah.
all of those.
So
Be
it's
sure, yeah.
UberTuber, Tick and Talk, Instantgram, the Book of Face.
That's it. That's our special language. Please like and subscribe.
Oh, yes.
And
Okay, guys. All y'all on the Tick and Talk right now. Like it. Like us, like us, like it. Do you know how close I am to 5,000 followers on there? I'm like this close.
we are 12 or 13 short, I believe.
Yes.
Come on,
please.
guys.
Like, we just got.
We can do it.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Give me the 5,000. I've been trying. I'm like, just need to get to 5,000. That's all I want.
Yeah, because I checked today and it was like 4,986 or 7 or something.
Yes.
we can do it.
Though we did pick up one more, so it's 88, I guess, now.
Come on, everybody on the Tick and Talk.
Please
Do me a
like
favor,
and
just-
subscribe. Like and
Yes.
subscribe.
Hit the love button because you will grow to love us. Everybody grows to love us, like, because we're pretty cool.
I mean, we're all right. All right.
So yes,
It's not the acquired taste that you're making it sound like. No, y'all are awesome to hang out with. So.
right. And if you're a plus size lady, we can do a lot of things to help you. Like we talk about the best fits and how to wear your clothes and how to style them and
What's good for your body shape
Right,
and
right. So we are-
empowerment and, not being afraid to try something on, even if you don't think it is exactly what you like. I can say that I have tried on many pieces of clothing that I was like, I don't know about that on the rack. And then I put it on and I'm like, never mind. That actually looks a lot better than I thought it would once I got it on my body.
Right.
We'll definitely be looking for some of your stylist posts soon, right, Molly?
Absolutely. I will definitely be getting back on the styling post. I've been slacking a little bit, guys. Sorry. The world has been a little hectic.
We all have to have vacations sometimes.
Yeah, and we would love to hear from you. If there's something you would like to see in the boutique, please reach out, drop us some images, let us know. We always want feedback about what you would like to see, what you'd like to see more of, what you've bought before that was your favorite thing in your closet, anything like that. We are always open and welcome to any feedback.
I mean, heck, we even sat down and had a little chit chat with a designer the other day.
We did, like a custom designer,
Yes.
like who would be bringing in a custom label just for our store.
Right, exactly. So, guys, we're trying to make this exactly what you need. So,
Yeah.
all right. Well, if you've got nothing else, I've got nothing else. My kitties are taking me out for Mother's Day since I worked at the Edible the whole weekend and they didn't get to take me out.
You rock started at Edible all weekend.
I
Don't
did.
even play it down. This girl knocked out something like 500 Edible arrangements or something ridiculous. Because she is a boss woman and she knows she's got this down. But anyways, like and subscribe. Check out our website, all that good stuff. And as we say, take care of each other. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.